You ever have one of those days where you had plans and then those plans got shot all to hell? Yeah, this is one of those days. How's it going, guys? Well, I've had total intentions of coming out here today and starting on the welding cart. Starting on the welding cart, and I went to go fire up the shop. I was gonna have some tunes, I was gonna do a little bit of cleaning, and then I was gonna get ready to do some recording, and I went to go hit the tunes, and that whole circuit, for whatever reason, has tripped. And I'm not exactly sure why. I haven't had any issues with it before. So what we're gonna do is we got this little G.F.I tester that my father so generously borrowed to me. And I'm having issues with this G.F.I, which is the first one in the circuit. And there's another G.F.I down the way that seems to reset just fine. So I'm gonna plug this bad boy in and see if it tells me anything, and we'll go from there. We have seen a lot of water. So maybe one of my external outlets that are in those weather boxes, maybe some water got in there. Not sure yet. Just getting started. I also want to let you guys know I am not an expert in this in any way, shape, or form. So be kind in the comment section, and let's see if we can't figure this out, alright? Alright, so here we are at the first culprit. I'll show you what's kind of going on. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Yeah, G.F.I immediately trips. I have tried resetting the circuit breaker just in case, but we're going to take this bad boy and we're going to plug it in and see what it tells us. Now I wonder if, because you reset it and it says it's correct. I will show you right there. When you reset it and that green light flash in the middle says it's correct, but right now it's saying that there's an open hotline. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of go down the way here and see if we can't figure out alright, says an open hot. So now we're gonna go up here, and I think, nope, it's not that one. I know I need to label these. Oh no, not that one. That one. There's a little red light right there. I'll see if you guys can see it. See it? So now that should be off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull this out, take a look behind there and see if anything's out of the normal. Shouldn't be, because I haven't had a reason to go in here. Man. Ground's good. The hot's sticking out a little bunch on some of these, but alright, so now I got a flashlight. Let's see if I can show you guys. Okay, so you got your ground right up there on the top. We got our two hots here on the side, and then we got our return wires there. And you can kind of see on the back right side is hot coming in, or the inlet line, and then we have our outline on that side. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Let us continue and discover what the hell's going on. Alright, so after conferring with the person smarter than me, who would be my father, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run outside, and I'm actually going to physically pull apart those outlets to see if there's any water intrusion within the box, and if there is, then we found out why that's tripping. I'm thinking that if there's water out there, that's why it's tripping. If there's not water in either of those boxes, then more than likely I think that's just going to be a bad G.F.I, and we'll try that out. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to get some more help, because I don't know what else I would be looking for. So I'll go get that out. I would take you guys out with there, but we've gotten a lot of water lately and I don't want to risk my camera. It's the only one I got. So I'll let you guys know what I find, and if there's water in there, I'll bring you out and I'll manually show you guys kind of what's going on. Alright, so this makes me feel a little bit better about myself and my lack of dealing with angry pixies. The outside box that I personally installed, no water intrusion whatsoever, but the one that the prior owner, the one that he installed, that one was full of water. I started pulling that plate out and water came rolling out of it, so there's our problem. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. I probably need to swap out that outlet itself, and then I need to figure out a way to prevent this from happening again. Try and figure out where that water was getting in there at. I know I have the box sealed up on the building, but I'm not sure about other spots on it. So I'll keep you guys posted as I dig through this here. So yeah. Alright, how's it going? We're back. Alright, so here's the outlet. As you can see, the moisture, you can tell where it was wet, and that's how much water was in that box. Next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take you out to that outlet. We're going to pull it apart, and I'm going to kind of explain what I'm going to try and do to prevent this from happening again. Alright, so here we are. Here's the outlet. What I'm going to do, this faceplate, oh, not like that, goes like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a drill with a small bit and come up from up underneath somewhere in here. I'm going to put a small hole there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take some silicone and we're going to go around these three edges to hopefully create a better seal to prevent this from happening again. And then I got to pull this out and see if it's corroded. More than likely I'm going to swap it out anyways. Alright, so we got it all back together. The outlet's been swapped out. I dried everything out as much as I could. Put silicone around here, up here, and through here on the inside. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, I put two little holes right there in the bottom. So any water that does get in there will hopefully have somewhere to drain out. Alrighty, we're just going to install G.F.I back in place, and then we will flip the breaker and see if we still have issues. If we still have issues, I guess I'll probably have to revisit that box on the outside. Alright, the moment of truth. Okay, light's still on. That's looking good. Now let's grab our tester, we'll run through and we'll make sure everything's as advertised, but so far it's looking pretty good. Yay! 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 Now we'll go outside and we'll do the same thing just to make sure. There's no problem with double, triple checking your work. Sometimes it sucks doing that because then you realize you did something wrong, but it's better than having to go back and do it again. And will this even plug in here? Yep. Well, one crisis averted. Let's see what else happens. I'm actually going to go ahead and start on building our welding cart. I might go grab a hoodie. It's a little bit chilly in here, but I'll see you guys for that one, alright? Fabricable on. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make some comments down below. Share it with your friends. Do what you can. Help grow this channel. Let's start getting the community going, alright? Till next time.